Hey Music Wednesday friends, welcome back. We are on the far side of Christmas and Epiphany in the church calendar and back to what we call ordinary time. If you look at, well, at least the pictures that will be coming of my church at Warsaw Trinity United Methodist, you'll see that the pieces of fabric up front have turned to green, and that is the color that we associate with what we call ordinary time, time when we are exploring Jesus' life and ministry throughout the breadth of his ministry. And so this last Sunday we did Epiphany and celebrated we did a lot of things actually. We celebrated Epiphany and the arrival of the wise men at last to visit baby Jesus. We also celebrated the baptism of the Lord. So we skipped like 30 years and celebrated the baptism of the Lord. And so this coming week, we are moving into, like I said, his ministry. And so the scripture that I've been looking at for this coming Sunday is when Jesus calls some of the disciples. And then there's also an Old Testament reading from Samuel, when a young Samuel hears the Lord's voice calling to him and responds, "Speak, Lord, I am listening." So this week there's a lot of thinking and dwelling on being called, on what it means to be called, and listening for the Lord. And so I wanted to share, oh, that was loud, sorry. I wanted to share this Fanny Crosby tune with you. It's a hymn. Fanny Crosby was a prolific hymn writer. And this one in particular crossed my mind as something that we might be able to share together today. It's called "I Am Thine, O Lord." And if you have a hymnal, go look it up. It's probably in there. I've forgotten now the hymn number in our United Methodist hymnal. The lyrics are stellar, and it's a lovely, lovely tune. Go ahead, read the lyrics, listen, and ponder what it means for you to listen for the Lord and to then respond. "Speak, Lord, I am listening. I will follow you." It's a scary thing. It can be. And I get that. As one who has responded to the call of Jesus on my life as a pastor, it can be a scary thing. You know, we talk about being called, and the old joke goes, "I'll follow you, Lord, but please don't call me to go to Africa." Well, he might. But most of the time he calls you to be and do right where you are. He has you where he wants you most of the time. You just have to listen for his instructions. So, hang out, open your ears, and when he calls, say, "Speak, Lord, I'm listening."